self-care isn't just about bubble bath or spa dates. It's also about finding activities that nurture every part of our lives. Today, we're going to be discussing about 5 key aspects of self-care that every mom should know. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Thelma, and this is the Mindful Moms. If you're new here, I've made a video defining and detailing what self-care really is, especially in respect to being a mom. So I suggest you go and catch that. I'll link it somewhere up here. So catch that and come back here, jump on this to give you like a better understanding of what we're talking about. Let's face it, as moms, our bodies have been through a lot. And because we are too busy taking care of everyone else, and the fact that our day-to-day lives is actually filled with a lot of activities, it's a lot easier for us to just throw physical self-care in the back burner, saying, okay, it's too much for me to exercise, I don't really have time to eat healthy meals, and all the other excuses you tell yourself. But physical self-care can be as big as you want or as small as you want. I also want you to know that physical self-care is not just about exercise. It's about finding activities that also nourish this aspect of your life. It could be something as simple as hydration. If you find that you're thirsty, instead of just going and grabbing the nearest soda, grab a glass of water or have yourself a big bottle that you always have handy, so that each time you find that you are hydrated, you can easily drink water, and that is you taking care of yourself physically. Also, part of physical self-care is your nutrition. Yes, I know we hate to hear it. We are so good at making sure that our children and our family, they have meals that are nourishing. We're always big on, oh, eat your veg and an apple a day, but do you really implement that in your own life? So I think it's important that as much as we take care of everybody else's nutrition, we also do ourselves the favor and also make sure that we eat nourishing meals every single day. And it's absolutely okay to have a chocolate or junk food every once in a while, but do not make it a habit. So the same way you always ensure that your children go to bed in time so that they can get at least 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep, it's the same way you also need to prioritize your sleep. You don't always have to keep late nights and then you find that you have to wake up early in the morning. So please, please, please make sure you try to get enough sleep. Make sure you have your regular checkups. You need to make sure that everything with you internally is going well so that you can be a happy and healthy mom for your children. I know you don't want to hear this last one, but the last one is exercise. It doesn't have to be something crazy. It can be something as easy as looking for a dance video on YouTube and just dancing 10 minutes to that and walking around your compound. But whatever it is you do, always make sure you find the time to move your body. Don't let anybody tell you that, oh, until you're lifting heavy weights, you're doing deadlift or barbell rows or something, before it's classified as exercise. Just make sure that throughout the day, you are moving your body and you'll be good to go. Number 2 is emotional self-care. Listen, your emotions are valid and honoring them is a vital part of self-care. We all know that motherhood is a roller coaster of emotions. One day you're happy, the next day you're sad, the next day you're crying, and another day you are saying, oh my God, I can't deal with this. Yes, it's all about understanding and managing your emotions. Allow yourself to feel without judgment. If you have an issue that is bothering you and you are unable to see a therapist, look for somebody you trust and speak to them. You could also start to journal and just pen down your thoughts. But whatever it is, please make sure you manage your emotions. So here are a few ways you can manage and understand your emotional well-being. 1, acknowledge your feelings. It is okay not to be okay. You are human, you're not a robot. So if today, for whatever reason it is, you are not okay, accept it, deal with it, and move on from it eventually when you are good and well and okay to move on from it. Number 2, Don't be shy to express yourself. Journal, talk to a friend, or consider seeking therapy. It's a day and an age where nobody is shy to say, oh, I spoke to X, Y, and Z because I needed help. Don't be shy. Acknowledge those feelings, express them, and it could be through any of the ways I just spoke about. Number 3, practice mindfulness. This could be in form of meditation or deep breath. Listen, for me, as much as I would like to meditate, I know that my mind is going in a million different directions. So what I do is I use deep breath to recenter, realign, and just refocus myself. And the simple way to do this is close your eyes or open them if you wish. Take a deep breath in, hold it for 4 to 5 seconds, and release through your mouth. You can try this 2 or 3 times, and the best part about this is you can do it anywhere, while you're cooking, waiting in the banking hall, or even waiting in your car. Try deep breaths. And finally, positive affirmations. Remind yourself daily of your worth. Remind yourself daily about how much you love yourself. Speak to yourself in the mirror and tell yourself things that you want to hear. I am confident. I am worthy of self-love. I am beautiful. I am intelligent. Whatever it is that you want to say to yourself, say it in a positive light. And moms, remember to always honor your emotions. It is a form and a healthy way to take care of yourself. Moving on to the third one, it will be mental self-care. It is important to try to stimulate your mind, especially when your day-to-day activities is basically around baby talk and household chores. It's good to find things like reading or solving puzzles or doing something that you know would stimulate your mind and will get your mind away from the daily chaos. It's very important to give your brain something else to focus on other than the day-to-day responsibilities of your house chores or your babies. I promise you that your mind will thank you for that. So here are a few things you can do to take care of your mental health. Number 1 would be to read a book. It could be reading a few pages or for 5 minutes before bed. And if for some reason you don't have a book, you can try listening to a podcast, something that will challenge you to think and will basically stimulate you mentally. So the second one will be to learn something new. So take an online course or find a new hobby. What's that course you've always wanted to take that you know will help you professionally? Or what's that hobby you've always wanted to pick up? It could be swimming, it could be tennis. Whatever it is, find it and actually put in the effort into doing these things. Number 3 would be to do puzzles or brain teasers. For me personally, I'm not a fan of brain teasers because I feel like my brain cannot even carry. But in terms of puzzles, I absolutely agree. It helps stimulate your mind and it challenges you mentally, like I said earlier. Number 4 would be to limit your screen time. Learn to take breaks from social media and the news. Sometimes everything happening in the media space just has a way of messing with you mentally. And 5 would be practice positive talk with yourself. Just like we said about affirmations, learn to talk to yourself positively and have kind thoughts about yourself. Now let's dive into the fourth kind of self-care, which is social self-care. And yes, moms need a social life too. We are often surrounded by family and then running one errand or the other that is not directly beneficial to us. And that certainly doesn't fulfill our need for social connection. Try to make time for your friends, try to call your loved ones, and join a mom community that supports you. Connections are very important, and you'll be amazed at how comforting. You can nurture your social lives by 1, keeping the spark alive in your relationship. Try and go on date nights as often as you can. Call your friends or your loved ones, and it doesn't always have to be physical. In a situation where you know you're unable to physically meet up with the person, a phone call will do. Like I said before, join a mom group. Find your tribe that understands your journey. And lastly, ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. And last but not least is spiritual self-care. So whatever it is you worship, it could be God, it could be whatever else, right? Find a way to meditate, to reflect, to give gratitude, and even prayer. For me, I'm Nigerian, and typically the way I connect spiritually is by either doing praise or worship or even prayer. I know for sure that by the time I get on my knees and cry to my God, or I even stand up and dance and just glorify and exalt his name and just give gratitude. That way, my spiritual self-care is being taken care of. So whatever it is for you, discover it and try to practice it. And there you have it, moms, the 5 types of essential self-care that would help you in your motherhood journey. Remember, self-care is not selfish, it is absolutely necessary. And by taking care of yourself, you are better equipped to look after your family and your loved ones. So start small, be consistent, and watch how these practices will transform your life. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Make sure you tap that subscribe button and tap the bell so that every time I upload, you are notified that there is a new video. Alright, moms, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.